that it's 6:30.
Almost 7:30 over here. Let's see. I got a picture I want to, or well, a thing I want to post, but it's gonna have to go on the 18th because I'm technically in my underwear.
No, I'm not feeling the greatest.
I'm ready whenever anyone else is. I have my like I have Roll20 pulled up and everything.
Hello, my fellow tricksters and their victims. Locommander here. And today we are going to be once again playing Dungeons and Dragons with the Craigstead Chronicles. And I am going to have to move this stuff around because people have moved around.
Oh no!
I haven't
Say it
moved
isn't
around.
so.
It was probably me.
How dare!
It was you turning on your camera that shifted everyone around.
How dare! How dare!
I know, I'm the worst.
Honestly, me and Nat are the only ones whose feeds didn't move their position. All right. D&D, my favorite time of the week.
Alright, so. Who remembers what was going on last session?
I remember we did the show at the bar. Zapar and Lou had a bit of a tiff.
Oh,
Lou's having some weird spider transformations going on.
Did I almost fall asleep at the end of the last session again?
yes, you
You
did.
were kind of falling asleep at the end of last session, yes.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons that we called it right then and there.
Okay. I just remember waking up and I was the only one in here.
I thought I
I was
booted
like,
you last session.
I was in some room. I was somewhere.
Let's do this.
I don't remember.
Who wants to do a recap from last session?
Honestly, I am
Ilra-
blanking on last session.
Silver, I saw your arm up.
Yeah. So Silra and Zapar had a little heart to heart about, selling souls and consequences thereof. And then there was the big show.
And then my keyboard started messing up and I got super distracted.
But the ode to Sir Goat Fucker was well received.
It always is.
It's a catchy tune and full of mirth and humor.
And smearing of an innocent man's name.
Though most people don't realize that they're innocent.
And that is a secret Zapar will take to his grave.
You know, fun fact about playing that ode and erecting the statue here in this town. There happens to be an entirely unrelated Sir Gregory residing here in town.
It's great.
He's gonna think
They
we're
have
talking about him.
completely different last names, but nobody knows that what the last name of your Sir Gregory is.
But unless they
And
look, unless they look the same, though, they're gonna be able to tell from the statue.
Oh, they do. They do.
They look
Look,
the same.
It's
They
gonna be
look-
like that. It's gonna be like that joke. I built all these houses. Do they call me Gregory the house builder?
I can't hear you all of a sudden. What was that?
Uh-oh. Hold on,
I
let
can
me
hear
mess
you
hear
just
ya.
fine.
I hear you now.
Yeah. It was like, yes, I built all these houses. Do they call me Gregory the house builder? No. I did all these deeds for the Countess. Do they call me Sir Gregory the Knight? No. But you wake up in bed with a goat one time.
Where did the goat even come from?
What is going on with my sound?
I don't know.
I forget, is Sir Gregory dead?
Is dead. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, good. We're not completely fucking over a living person. We're just desecrating their memory.
What happened to Sir Gregory? I forgot.
We killed him.
He was killed off camera.
Oh, I thought we killed him.
No. He was killed off camera.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Is he the one who got Kraken duty?
No, this was done before the Kraken.
I remember now. It was a different Brave Sir Goatfucker that the party killed. That was in the last campaign that I played in.
Correct.
So this is a reoccurring, you are determined through the multiverse of D&D to ruin this
creative.
one particular night.
Yes.
That is thanks to Ellie. Ellie apparently loved what I did with the goat so much that she asked me to do it again in this campaign.
I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I kind of wanted to see what everyone else's reaction to it would be. And I am so glad that everyone has had such a highly receptive acceptance of the thing that we have snowballed it into this massive thing.
The funny thing is,
it's literally one of on one of their top songs on it's written with bold and brash calligraphy over my tents. The ode to the goat fucker, top of her list of hits.
the funny thing is, in the original campaign, my character was a wizard, but he was a more likable wizard, I guess. But he also liked to fuck her. More charismatic, more jovial. And
More human.
yeah, he was literally a human. And what happened the first time was one of the only female members of the party came up with the idea. She was going to seduce this knight, take him into the room at the end. My character was supposed to hide in a closet, wait for him to be distracted, and rifle through his shit to try and get some information.
It was a good plan.
We did that, and then I used the sleep spell to put him to sleep, told her, "You go on. I'll take care of this."
I think you're missing a very important key portion of this
No, I'm
story.
not. We don't need to rehash that part. Anyways,
Oh, it sounds like
I need to hear it now.
Okay,
The
Yeah.
so
audience needs to hear this.
his character was obsessed with note taking, and
Got distracted.
The two of them in the bed, they were doing a little more than just sleeping, let's say.
obviously.
And his character got quite distracted into taking notes about the scene in which was presented before him, and it took him a while to get out of his hyperfixation on note taking in order to get back on task. And by that time, the Sir Gregory from that universe kind of picked up on the fact that they weren't alone in the room,
For the
which is why
record,
he had to cast the sleep spell.
my character was not a pervert. He was just obsessed with note taking about every fucking thing.
that sounds like something a pervert would say.
Anyways, no, he after putting the guy to sleep, he goes finds the goat, puts it to sleep with the sleep spell. And on his way back up the stairs with the goat, he pays the innkeeper. He just you saw nothing. Slips the goat in the bed with the guy, who is of course naked. Then goes back downstairs, pays the innkeeper again to just be like, make sure his buddies find him. And then gets a drink, sits in the corner of the bar, just waiting. And the funny part is the guy got kicked in the nuts by the goat, because the goat woke up and kicked him in the nuts,
Nice.
and he was screaming about a wild-shaped druid. He thought the goat was the woman that he had been in bed with, just wild-shaped.
Oh.
Oh gosh, I can wild shape. We can frame so many people.
And it was just hilarious. As funny as Sir Gregory has been in this game, honestly, that will always be like my favorite D&D memory.
So, is this a new day that we're starting?
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and kind of fast forward through the night unless there's something specific that everyone wants to be doing during the night.
I'm gonna be attuning to to one of my artifacts when I'm not sleeping or serving beer.
How much did we make from the performance?
And my sales of beer.
You've done quite well in this town. Between the sales of beer and the is everyone splitting the payments equally?
I would say so.
With the money coming in from the beer sales, no, that's going into Lou's coffers.
I mean, how else are you gonna upgrade the drunken fish?
Exactly. I like it's so busy. I need more seats. I'm gonna have to make it into a wagon train.
We're gonna make it bigger on the inside.
I would say with the performance, it was kind of a joint effort between Calypso, Silra, and a little bit of Zapar. So I would say it would probably go to the three of us.
Okay, so the three of you each made 10 gold.
Yay! I get some nickels.
Nickels?
Nickels.
Gold.
Because I have 96 gold and 6 platinum. To me, that's nickels.
Okay, sure.
You know I'm right.
your
21.
your sales include I'm gonna go say 50 gold.
All right. How many gold pieces go into a platinum?
100.
Okay, so you said 40,
50.
50. Okay, all right, that makes this easier. Yay! I'm up to 45 platinum and 25 gold.
But yes,
Nice.
I think the next upgrade for the drunken fish, though, it needs to be bigger on the inside.
Actually, we might need to go by the enchanters again, but I'm gonna bring the wagon with me this time.
They need to enchant it so you can stick it in your pocket.
I'll ask if they have that ability.
I'm gonna give you the heads up and say no.
Those
are not
talentless losers.
Says the one who can't enchant his own shit.
I'm not talentless. I'm just not done with my training.
I just can't do those spells yet, so I'm just like, hey, you're a bit more advanced than me. Can you help me out with my homework?
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and skip through to the next day. And as the next day dawns, I'm assuming that, Zapar and Silra, you took the room. Calypso, would you be up there as well?
I would be sleeping in a tree
In a tree
nearby.
nearby? Okay.
And I'm with the drunken fish.
Lose with the drunken fish. Calypso, you found a nice, solid, sturdy branch in the olive tree that is half running through this old guard inn.
Honestly, that sounds like the perfect place for you. I'm like, that sounds legit like the best, like, chill out spot for your character.
Right?
Like, you can literally just go around and get beer.
Not to mention all the olives you can eat.
Silra, did I assume correctly that you'd be in the room with Zapar?
Yes. I will be.
Alright.
Zappa gonna be trying to make an heir. I'm kidding.
Well, Zapar does need to get to give his father the child of your father's dreams.
If Zapar had a child, Alistair wouldn't be allowed anywhere near it. Like Zapar
Have a
would,
choice at least.
Zapar would literally gouge out his eyes for even laying eyes on his kid.
At least then Zapar would know where his dad is.
Be like, you know what, Dad? Thank you. You have given me the greatest gift of all time. Your presence. Really? Yes. Now I don't have to hunt your ass down.
Yay for horrible father figures.
The world deserves less of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hee
Zapar's-
that's what happened to me.
Zapar's current problem is that his horrible father figure, or rather father, is actually immortal.
Oh man, I'd be so pissed if my dad ended up being immortal.
Slightly harder to get rid of.
Only slightly. It's fine. So each of you wake up in turn, and what is everyone up to?
I'm gonna save myself for last.
Okay.
I want to go down and see if the innkeep will make me bacon pancakes.
You're gonna save yourself for last? What are you planning on doing? I'm just kidding.
Making pancakes. I take some bacon and I put it in a pancake.
And I love that you got that.
Sung to the tune of New York. I don't know if that's the actual name of the song, but
I am seriously gonna go and see if he'll make me bacon pancakes.
I'm gonna join in on that. Because honestly, I want to see what these bacon pancakes are.
And on the way down the stairs to get said bacon pancakes, I'm going to be singing the song. Zapar just magically knows the song.
Out of curiosity, is that the song that you're thinking of?
What song?
Me, yes.
That was not the one I was thinking of, I don't think.
I don't hear a song.
Hold
so.
on, let me check.
Oh, it's in the chat?
Oh,
It's in the chat. I wasn't gonna play it because I didn't want you to getting dinged for copyright stuff.
I mean...
no, what
that's not-
Zapar was talking about is from
Yes, I'm aware, but
Adventure
somebody
Time.
was saying that it was gonna be sung to the tune of New York, New York.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some
I
bacon
take
and
the
I put
bacon
it in
and
a
I put it in a
pancake.
pancake. That's what it takes. Bacon pancakes. I love Adventure Time.
I've never seen it, but I've seen that clip so many fucking times. But yes, Zapar just kind of saunters up to the innkeep, just, I want bacon pancakes. I don't know what the hell they are, but I want them.
So is the tree branch that I'm on in the inn or outside of the inn?
It is outside of the inn. In the courtyard right behind the inn.
Then I will pop an olive into my mouth and slide down the tree.
Okay.
Just stealing the man's olives.
One. I made him a lot of money last night.
You see, you should have taken another olive, and then I could have made a joke about an orchiectomy on the olive tree.
Can you roll me a nature check real quick? Make sure that olive was ripe.
Really, Ellie?
Hey, it could be bitter.
It's a Kalamata olive. It's incredibly salty.
Yeah, so that olive was very ripe, perfectly ripe.
Olives are nasty
All right.
anyways, personally.
Yeah, I don't much care for olives either, but hey, to each their own.
I
Anyway,
can't be in this stream with y'all anymore. Bye.
Wait,
I'm just kidding.
were these green?
Personally, I
Are these green olives or black olives?
both are disgusting to me.
No, in the tree.
Oh. Green.
Details matter.
And like, Luz might ask at some point to see if he could pick some of those olives to make some oil.
Olive oil!
Like personally, me, I hate olives. Like they are the most disgusting thing ever concocted.
Am I the
Calypso
only
does
one
not
that
feel
likes
the same way.
olives?
I'm okay with olives. I can only do olives for so much time.
Like, I'll straight up eat like 3 or 4 olives, like just as is. Like,
Oh yeah, no. Like I can do that. Like I'll do olives on pizza too. But
oh
like,
yeah.
but like, I can't eat like a jar of olives in a sitting.
Well, that's
I'm-
too much salt.
No,
Are,
I could
are,
eat.
are we
I
about
could
to
eat,
do
I can eat a
pineapple
jar
on
of like.
pizza arguments here?
Pineapple
I
on
can eat like
pizza
a
is
jar of
awesome.
turkey.
Okay, so let's see. Whose turn is it to tell about what happened to them in the morning?
It would be yours.
Okay.
I just want to point out the innkeeper
Dungeon
never
Master?
responded to me.
Lou is setting up for breakfast, basically. Like, he's getting the griddle hot inside the drunken fish. He's like brewing up some coffee and tea and stuff like that, and basically like opening up the tent flap to let people in. Would there be people around as he opens up the tent flap?
I'm gonna say yes, there are going to be some people who have remained outside overnight, within the city walls that, for the most part just, kind of passed out in and around the tavern as they, drank a little excessively over the night as part of their mourning.
I'm blowing like the scent of coffee out into the air.
Can I
But,
smell this? by
As
the
I'm
way?
doing so, my appearance is very monstrous at this point. Like, there's tufts of metallic fur. The mouth has been replaced with like a spider's mandibles. Like, there's random bits of like metallic feathers and stuff like that. The arms have split again. But he keeps on like trying to force them back in like throughout the day, like, or throughout like the night before, and he's like, welcome everyone.
Yes, Zapar would be able to smell all of these scents and likely hear what's going on outside. And Calypso, as you jump out of the tree, I'm assuming that you're heading back into the inn?
Yes.
As you walk past the drunken fish, you see that Lou is doing all of this. Zapar, as you came down and asked for bacon pancakes, the attendant that you find there looks at you, raises an eyebrow. What you mean bacon pancakes?
You take bacon, you put them in, you put it in the pancakes. How is that so difficult?
Never heard of this before.
Upon
It seems simple enough, but it's very an odd request. First time I've heard of it.
upon catching the scent of coffee, Zapar just, never mind. A real chef can make my bacon pancakes, and I go over to the drunken fish.
Lou waves at you in his monstrous form.
As you meander away, the tender just kind of looks at you, goes, "What the fuck do you mean, a real chef?" I'll have you know I've been cook here for 30-some years.
Then you'd think you'd be better by now. I said what I said.
He pulls out an iron skillet off the pan and just starts chasing you out the door.
My man woke up and chose violence.
That's
I
the
mean-
one who just insulted the man
Yeah.
you asked to cook breakfast for you.
I insulted him. I never once got violent. My insults were tame. I never said he was bad. I just said that he wasn't,
A real cook. A real chef.
Seeing him do this, let's see, what kind of fun can I have?
As you're considering this, what you hear as he chases after you with this iron skillet, is, "I'll teach you some manners, boy."
I want to use Mage Hand to make him hit himself in the face with the pan.
Alrighty, roll that strength check.
Mage
With that
Hand?
Mage Hand.
Oh, yeah, right. Let's see
Because
here.
you have to out-strength him.
Yeah, what is the hand strength? Hand can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. I don't know what I roll for that then.
Well, 10 pounds of force on, like, if the person isn't expecting it and it's, like, near-ish their head anyway, that could, like, you know, just throw them off enough to, like, actually hit them in the head. So I think that, yeah, a strength check or an arcana check would be, like, apt.
Like, how is he holding the pan when he's chasing me?
He's kind of wagging it around, shaking it. Like you
like
would've-
this?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to have
And he's
the...
kind of just shaking it in
Ba-
the air as he's chasing after you.
Basically, I'm going to have the Mage Hand just go tap to make the pan hit him on the head. That's
Okay,
what I'm trying to do.
So, roll your Arcana.
Alrighty. My Arcana is plus 10, by the way.
Nice. Almost as high as mine.
Damn it!
That didn't beat his natural roll.
I rolled a natural
Jesus.
4.
He just keeps wagging the pan, and as you've mistimed it, so instead of you timing it so that the Mage Hand pushes as he's wagging the pan back towards him, you timed it so that it slams into the so that he's slamming it as he's going forward, and it just dispels the Mage Hand. Too much force.
We have to get into all sorts of shenanigans whenever we're in town.
I didn't do anything wrong. I stated my opinion. He got violent.
I'm just saying shenanigans are happening.
Not all shenanigans are bad.
And that... You know what? I have an idea. You think you're a real cook? We'll have a cook-off. Our cook against you.
Oh, I'm gonna be rolling some dexterity rolls. So do they reach me yet?
Silra, you'll be coming down the stairs as this is happening. Do you have anything to add to this?
I mean, I actually came down with Zapar.
Okay. Um, uh, then you're there watching all of this happening, watching Zapar insult the barkeep. And do you have anything to add or say or like?
Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna take my hand and put it like on top of Zapar's head. And I'm like,
That's
This
a real
thing-
nice invisibility cloak, by the way.
oh, that's where my camera is. I'm sorry. Um, I was like, come on, we've talked about this.
Talked about what? I didn't do anything wrong.
Doesn't matter if it was right or wrong. What you said clearly offended this man. And there is a certain level of tact in, not getting somebody so angry they're chasing you with a skillet.
He's chasing me over pancakes.
No, he's chasing you because you basically said that he was a bad chef.
No, I said he wasn't a chef at all.
That's
You know,
one-
that's even worse, right? That's not any better.
Isn't it? You can't be called a bad anything if you're just not that thing.
Yes, but
Oh my-
I imagine this man takes pride in his work.
He
And to
shouldn't.
say,
Yeah, you sir.
How dare you stand there masquerading as a cook?
Calypso, Lou, you're outside and you're very easily hearing the bartender shouting from within the Old Guard Inn.
I'm gonna lean over to Lou and I'm gonna say, "You have any popcorn?"
So no breaking to the whole in a monstrous form thing. Just we're gonna breeze right past that.
Because this is quite an entertaining show. I just want to sit here and watch everything happen while eating popcorn.
Calypso, Lou is in a bit of a different and precarious kind of shape at the moment.
I look like when Darth Maul got really fucked up.
Oh, that's right, the whole spider thing.
Which time?
I forgot.
The one with the spider legs.
Because he got fucked up a couple times.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, I basically look like some sort of chimera science experiment gone wrong.
So I will start to lean over to Lou to ask him for popcorn and be like, "Whoa, what happened to you?"
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You, did you do something with your hair?
I reach back and like touch it, and like I can feel tufts of feathers and fur mixed in, and it's just like, that's a bit different.
Yeah.
Normally that's made out of wood.
That, hmm.
Is
As this exchange is happening outside, one of the people who've passed out in the field, starts to stir and approaches the bar.
welcome in, welcome to the fish.
As they look at Lou, they blink and rub their eyes, trying to confirm that they're eyes are telling them the truth there.
And that they're not still drunk.
Right.
Another eye just pops up and opens and then closes and disappears.
This person looks at Lou and is like, I think I need a coffee. Black. Please.
Right away, sir. And I hand him a fresh cup of coffee with, like, my weird spider arms.
And possibly a, rejuvenation potion. I need to revitalize myself
He's
after
hoping
last night.
he's hoping he's still high or drunk or something.
I basically infuse a potion with healing word and give it to him. That'll be 2 gold.
2 gold for coffee and a healing potion? That's
Well,
actually
it seems like highway robbery, but
that seems pretty damn cheap. Considering how much a healing potion goes for.
how much does a
What?
healing? How much
That's
does
like-
a basic healing potion go for?
I thought it was like 10 gold.
I don't know.
But I'm like, I'll continue the discount
50.
from last night.
Oh, 50.
50 gold. That's cheap.
That is 2 gold is okay. Is that for the coffee or the potion?
Mostly for the potion. But it covers both.
Deal. He slaps down 2 golds on the counter. No takes backsies. He
I
takes the
don't-
potion and chugs it.
He gets a 1d4 plus 4 healing. For a civilian, that's a lot of health.
Yeah, that is kind of a lot of health for a civilian.
And another thing, your beds are creaky.
Does he like drink it, wake up and realize, oh wait, you are a fucking weird thing?
He chugs that healing potion, and then he takes the cup of coffee and just kind of goes to find himself a nice shaded area underneath the olive tree.
Remember, you get a silver back if you return the cup.
Hey, Ellie.
Calypso, what do you have with? What do you say to all of this exchange happening?
I say, I've never seen a, crap, I forget what it's called. Warforged. I've never
Mhm.
seen a Warforged go through puberty before.
Wait, what do you, And then he pulls out a compact mirror, looks himself in the face, and is like,
Our little Lou is growing up!
fully hormone screaming, except it's spider mouth, so it's just like it was like.
All right. On that note, Silra and
Yeah.
Zapar, you hear Lou DeClankly shouting, screaming, as you're exiting the bar, what do you do?
Well, first, I'm gonna look at the barkeep. I'm gonna say, look, you don't need to hit him with that. And I say, because I'm going to. And I say, no, our friend is yelling. We need to go see what that is. It's like, I apologize for him immensely. And I say, come on, let's go.
As you explain that you're going to hit him with the skillet, he kind of just goes, "Really? Here?"
I look at him and I just say, if she does, I'm coming back to deal with you later.
Meanwhile, Lou is having an existential crisis, like going like, "Oh, what the fuck is robot puberty?"
I say, well, not with your skillet. And I hand back his skillet. So I hand back his skillet. I say, not with your skillet. I don't want anything. I don't want him coming back to you because it was something of yours that hit him.
Knowing his thick skull, he'd probably crack this one.
Okay, Zapar's killing him.
You know, I'm actually probably strong enough to test that theory, but I can't heal the subsequent concussion. I say, so let's go.
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on this man.
Do you Phantasmal Force? Does that have like somatic components? Like how do you cast it?
It does.
So like you have to do some kind of movement with your hands.
Yep. I'm not hiding it either. I'm just going.
Can I?
I would like to stop your hands before you even get the chance.
Ooh.
Because I know you that well.
I'll allow this
So,
if Zapar wants.
so what is this? Dex versus Dex?
Can I give advantage to Natalie by like or Silver by just like casting message directly to Zapar, trying to get his attention, like, there's something really wrong and magical. I need your help.
Counterspell. No, I'm kidding.
Except you're
So-
yelling it.
It is in
So yeah, this would be a Dex versus Dex kind of situation, I believe. And I do believe that Zapar would have disadvantage if Lud Clankly were to message him at that moment.
and very loudly.
I rolled low.
But not as low as Zapar.
I mean, Zapar's not Dex based. He's intelligence based.
I'm gonna say, not right now. Yeah, not right now.
I'm gonna try it with my other
Come on.
hand.
No. No.
No, because like as soon as I get your hand, I'm holding onto it and turning you, and saying, "Come on, we're leaving." Before you could do anything else.
You know I'm gonna punish him even worse now later.
No. No.
I was gonna say, you've seen what one of these can do. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
He's asking for it.
Silra out there practicing the most amount of patience ever. Alright. Zapar, you're getting dragged by Silra outside to see Lou DeClankly in this very awkward and clunky anatomy.
The fuck?
I don't know. I was working all last night, and I don't know what's going on with me. Sapar, please help.
The hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I'm a wizard, not a mechanic.
Can you cast a spell to make me look normal for a bit?
Zapar does not have any such spell, unfortunately. He's never needed it because he can take whatever shape he wants.
Lou, like, noticing that you seem like reluctant, like you're unable to, is just like it's fine. I got it, and cast invisibility on himself.
That he could have done for you, but
Well, he's not going to ask you to do something that he can do for himself. I don't know. I just woke up like this, or no. Well, I didn't wake up. Lou's getting more and more flustered and confused, and it's just like,
Ellie, what are you doing in chat?
What?
What are you doing in chat?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. I see all those dots.
Oh, I had to ban somebody and I wanted to clear it off the stream.
Ah.
Because their message was still being broadcast on the stream. That's all.
Alrighty.
Somebody was being naughty and I,
Yep, I see it.
laid down the law. So to speak.
No speaky.
No speakeasy? What?
I would like a speakeasy, actually.
Lou's just going to be like, can we go to the enchanters? Maybe they can do something about this.
I could totally see it. Someday Zapar opens up a speakeasy just for wizards.
Oh gosh, I'm just saying it's like the like 2 a.m. at Schmarby's video, just like a bunch of wizards fucking up the store.
Just every wall has a bookshelf full of various books, obviously. Lots of tea, lots of wine.
A few chessboards.
Yes, just an intellectual speakeasy, basically.
Silra, do you have any reaction to witnessing Lou's transformation and subsequent disappearance from visual spectrum?
Say, well, I was about to suggest my services. I'm fairly decent at camouflage.
I mean, I don't need to be camouflaged. I need to not look like this.
Yeah, that's part of camouflage.
Lou lowers his invisibility and is like, okay, I guess you can help me. I suppose. Lou, you probably never seen Lou look like this, like Victims.
Is Mini Lou somewhere around here?
Minnie Lou is manning the pancake-like station.
I'm gonna go up to Mini Lou and I just say, "Can those fucks who built Lou hear through you?"
No, I don't think so. I, let me check something. And he just like flings a penny over at Lou and like a pebble or something like that. And he's just like, okay, they heard that, but they didn't hear me flinging it. I think I can listen in on them.
So they heard, but they heard it through Lou himself.
Yeah. Didn't think that. I didn't think that. Like, I thought we were connected. Maybe because he made me and you put in a soul, I'm different enough. Maybe.
I'm listening to all this, and it's like feathers and all coming off the back off Lou's head, right?
Yeah, just like random patches of it.
I say, don't worry, we can smooth this down, and we'll get something worked out for you. How do you feel about hats?
Well, I think I'd be fine. I just I'm like normally my head doesn't fit hats all too well because my hair is normally wooden, but and he like brushes through it and it's like even the like regular hair that was supposed to be like a wooden sculpture is now actual hair, even if it's metallic. Like you can hear it go like as he does it.
Say, well, I feel like a hat would definitely fit, but in the meantime, I pull out some stuff because I have, if I remember correctly, come on, load faster, please. Thank you. Um, where's my proficiencies?
On the left side.
Yeah. So I'm taking my knowledge of things in the wild that you can use to slick down stuff. It's gonna be like, we can slick that down, we just have to make a quick trip to the forest.
Okay, but what about my hole? And he gestures to his face and the mandibles.
Well,
I have an idea.
I mean, we can just say that you are a Warforged and that's how the person made you.
Wait, I think I have something. And he starts rummaging through his chest drawer and he reaches deep down and he pulls out the wooden mask that he made like early on in the campaign, like, you know, just to cover up his like mask because it felt too uncanny at the time. So he's just like basically has the mask from the mask and he's just like a very nondescript look.
I think between that and a hat, that'd be good.
Alright, and he wraps bandages around his arms, that way they force to like stay together to look sort of like normal arms.
And say, we'll get this worked out.
I think we should track down his makers.
Oh, that sounds fun. Let's do that.
They actually will know what's going on. And personally,
wouldn't it be the cause of it?
Personally, I'd say that it's not a sure thing, but there's an above 0 chance that they had something to do with this.
Do
So
you see that, Blue?
What's up?
Did you
I
say?
have a hunch. I have an idea. What if Lou is the frame and all of these body parts and meat chunks that they're having Lou gather is to build a flesh suit for Lou?
Mini Lou is like looking up and just being like, "That's scary as fuck."
But also kind of genius.
I mean, of course, you can't steal like hair. I mean, it's already dead, and you know that presents a whole bunch of issues. Hence why they probably have your current hair. And
It's possible if you pull the hair out by the root and then implant it immediately.
yeah, not so sure about the feathers. Although I just gesture in the air, goblins.
Yeah, I'm like, goblins did make me. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe they're just. I didn't think that they still had any connection to me. I didn't realize that they still wanted anything to do with me. But that's the only thing that makes sense is that they're messing with me somehow.
You've been collecting things on their behalf, according to Mini Lou.
Wait, what did you say? Lou literally hears just static when you say that.
I write it down.
I don't understand. What language did you write this in?
I wrote it in common, damn it.
It looks like gibberish to me.
I'm gonna write other sentences, just like the inn has an olive tree in it. There's necromantic mushrooms as the sentence below it. I'm like, can you read those?
Yeah, I'm like, you're talking about the mushrooms, and you're talking about like, things that happened.
I have an idea. Yo, Mini Lou.
Yeah?
You tell him what I just told him.
All right, I will. And like, as soon as he opens his mouth, Mini Lou like has like a Fritz moment, and like shuts down.
Now I say we find Lou's makers just for simple revenge for Mini Lou.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
They still hurt Mini Lou.
Oh my goodness,
Did
you
you
have a
hunt Mini Lou not too long ago?
Only I can hurt Mini Lou.
my
It's like with you, Zipar. I'm the only one that gets to hit you.
Lots of people hit Zapar. They usually die as a
Then they get
result,
hit
but
back by me.
they usually die as a result, but
And I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna say, I overheard correctly that they're able to hear directly from Lou, right?
or well, no, he was out of commission. He can't tell you that.
I'm gonna go up to Lou and I just say, bear with me here for a second. I'm gonna like hold Lou's head and kind of get up close, looking right into his eyes, and I just say, we're coming for you, and when I find you, I'm not just gonna kill you. I'm gonna eat your fucking soul.
Suddenly, Lou returns like almost to normal.
Just insert the phone scene. I'll find you. I'll kill
I wasn't going for that, but
I'm
sure.
not, but I am a man of many skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. I have never seen that movie, but I still know that line, like, almost verbatim.
you.
So Lou was returned almost to normal.
Yeah, he just has, like, a few feathers and, like, patches of fur, like, on his body, but you can't really tell because of the clothes.
Wait, did Zapar's words actually scare them?
Maybe.
They seemed too cocky earlier for that to scare them.
Lou, has witnessed every horrible deed that you have done, almost.
Oh, so they know he'll actually follow through.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna back off for a moment and see how things are gonna fare in a little while before we start pulling shenanigans again.
They've bought themselves a few hours at best because Zapar's still set on going after them.
Well, I think that confirms that they are in fact responsible for what's happening to Lou.
Yeah.
I just kind of look at Lou and I just say, not good enough. Put him back to normal.
One of my arms just suddenly becomes a wing. And, like, just random changes are happening, and it's just like, and it's just like, after, like, a minute, it's like, finally looks, like, almost entirely normal.
Almost? What's different?
He has a tail.
Zapar just... Fine. Zapar can live with this. He sees nothing. He sees nothing but positives from having a tail.
It's a cute little deer tail.
Oh, then it's a useless tail. Gotcha.
I don't know, it's useful for one or two things, like indicating mood. I just didn't want to give myself any, like, unfair, like, thingy, so it's like, okay, what would be cute?
That actually begs the question, Ellie.
Hmm.
If I, with my abilities, take the form of something that has a tail, am I able to use said tail?
I am going to say that that would depend on the context and the creature that you turn into.
Say I turn into a
Several
monkey.
Again, that would depend on what kind of monkey, because not all monkeys have prehensile tails, number one. Number two, your skill with said tail would be incredibly less than that of the natural monkeys that you would be imitating.
So what you're
due to the
saying
fact that-
is, if I turn into something with a prehensile tail, I could use it, I would just have to practice.
Yes.
Okay.
You just wouldn't be very good at it, because it is so new and awkward. With practice, you might get better at it, but
Just
for the
imagine.
most part...
Just imagine. Just imagine what a fucking shock that would be. In bed with a man, suddenly he grows a tail.
Oh, like, that
I
could
mean,
be
as
fun.
long as it didn't hurt, I wouldn't mind.
What that tail do?
On that
It's gonna
note,
be
I think that
it'll
we
be a
are going to have
fun
to take a little bit of a break.
Good idea.
Let some people, I don't know, maybe take a cold shower for.
Believe it or not, I am not in that kind of mood. I was joking.
Anyway, I gotta go refill my water, so I'll be back in a bit.
I'm going to go have a smoky treat. We'll be right back.
Ba-da-ba-da.
We'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
There's a YouTuber who does Victoria 3 videos, and during his transmissions, it's those little blurbs of just after these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh gosh, when things used to be fun.
I'm right back.
Yeah.
Well, you see, even if we do that, I'm pretty sure all those creators have to do is morph something with Lou's body to then break out of whatever restraints we put Lou in.
That's a good point. Jesus.
Lou's but Lou's pretty strong.
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah.
Give enough D20 rolls, I'm sure it'll happen.
I will do the same. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare dinner. It's a quick skillet meal, so I can still play while it's cooking. Let's see. I posted in the 18 channel the Pix one, but like it's only because it's for this art thing that my friend is doing. She's painting a painting of me, and it includes a like reference photo where I'm in my underwear, so that's why I put it there. I like modeling for art.
Alrighty. How's everyone doing?
Okay. Can't complain.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, but who wants to hear that?
I'm doing all right. Just getting my food ready and hopefully getting at least one hit of weed off of this like tiny bit of resin I was able to collect. Hey, this is something from my character sheet, like from forever ago when I was building this character, but it explains many of the issues that Blue ends up causing. It says, under flaws, nothing is ever simple, and if it seems simple, I'll find a way to make it complicated. I mean, I've been playing that pretty accurately, haven't I?
I would
I'd
say
say
so.
so.
Yee. Other personality traits: friendly and always willing to help, and yeah. As far as he knows, he has no bonds. But little does he know, he has formed bonds along the way. Okay, are the people upstairs trying to like install some like stripper poles or something like that? I have been hearing them banging away forever.
All right, Lena. Just remember, this is a safe space.
Oh. I did not know that. I've been playing my character wrong this whole time.
What do you mean?
Are you playing your character wrong?
Well,
Wait,
I have not been using a ability that I have that I didn't realize I had.
Which ability is
Oh.
that?
Jack of all trades. Does it?
In here, stop. In this
Oh.
page, which is why I keep clicking on it.
Oh.
If you, in the middle section, look all the way down at the bottom,
Oh, okay, I see it.
Jack of all trades is applied.
Okay, cool. So I have been using it.
Yes.
Cool beans.
The only
I-
thing that Jack of all trades does is gives you a +2 modifier to every single skill that you're not already proficient in.
Mm-hmm.
It is a +2 for her because her proficiency bonus is 5, so it's half rounded down. Which half of 5 is 2.5 rounded down to 2. Which means anything that uses your strength or intelligence is a 2. Anything that uses wisdom is a 3. And I think everything charisma based is already proficient in.
Yes.
And then anything constitution based is +6, and anything dex based is +4. So you have been using it.
I just didn't realize I was using it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Glad we could square that away.
Yes. I like chalky milk. I like chalky milk.
You must give me the chocolate. Surrender it, and I'll live. Right, not until I can get some of that chalky milk. Just kidding. How dare.
And we're back.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! And that has Chucky milk.
And I was jealous.
You're not sharing? How rude.
Yes, one of our classes got chocolate milk and didn't share it with the class, even though we're hundreds of miles apart, some of us.
I'd much rather
I'm
have.
just- Sorry.
I was gonna say I would much rather have soda, but Chucky milk. Because that's
Honestly, I would pick milk over soda every day.
I like
Anyway.
I like Chucky milk, but it doesn't have caffeine in it.
Not with that attitude, it doesn't.
I still
Yes, sir, I am not. I will infuse the chalky milk with coffee.
I've actually done something similar. I sometimes will take hot cocoa mix and put it into my coffee with some milk. So then I have chocolate flavored coffee.
Don't they just call that a mocha?
Shut up. I'm just kidding. But that is a mocha.
How
I just had some coffee to mine.
Anyway,
personally though, when it comes to coffee, I love hazelnut.
We all know you like that. Man.
Hazelnut's delicious.
Now, anyways, back to the game.
In the words of the toy maker, on with the game. None of you got that reference.
I know the toy maker, I just didn't find it funny.
just because we didn't find it funny and didn't laugh doesn't mean that we didn't understand what you were talking about.
The toy maker from Superman.
No. The toy maker from Spy Kids.
Oh, it's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Specifically Spy Kids 3. Spy Kids 3, the villain was Toy Maker, and that's a direct quote from him. He says, "On with the game" at one point.
No, the second one was the island. Third one was when they go into the computer game that, like, yeah, that's what the toy maker.
Yep.
It's been like 15 years since I've seen one of those movies, and I still know the plot, like, pretty damn well.
I want to rewatch the original one again. It's been a long time. I loved that movie. Anyways, we got off topic again. Let's get on with the game.
All right. So before break, we were trying to figure out what's going on with Lou's creators.
and we decided to not do anything about it and completely ignore the situation, right?
Nope.
That doesn't sound like Zapar.
Zapar actually tried to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he still 100% plans to hunt down Lou's makers and do unspeakable things to them.
I'm joining in on that too, by the way.
They those things may involve convincing a goat to mount one of them.
We gotta expand the music repertoire, so we gotta make some inspiration.
It's like, you are not brave Sir Goat Fucker. You are just brave Sir Goat Fucked.
Cowardly Sir Goat fucked.
Yes.
You did not do the fucking towards the goat. The goat did the fucking towards you.
Yes. But
But then they say pineapple.
Oh no, not pineapple.
Ju-
Lou turns into a bomb.
Just like while it's happening, Zapar whispers to the goblin, "By the way, his safe word is pineapple." Just the goblin immediately, "Pineapple, pineapple." Oh, sorry, you have to speak it in his native tongue. He only knows Dwarvish.
Wait, why does this goat know Dwarvish?
Because
Coincidentally, there is no word for pineapple in Dwarvish.
It's like saying, like if it said in Klingon, speak friend and enter, and it's like they don't have words for half of that.
fucking
Well, he's got to say pineapple and goat,
just
and
like
just start going.
just like you just insulted his mother. He's gonna fuck you harder now.
Anyway, I think we were considering going to the Enchanters again.
Yes.
We gotta pick up some items.
We need to find a skilled artificer is what we need.
I'm an alchemist, but yeah.
Someone other than Lou. Lou is skilled, but we need someone other than Lou. Because Lou can't dig around in his own head.
Oh, that's what you were planning.
You know what we should get. What item we should get an artificer to make for Silra? Whenever she can't get close enough for her fist, a gun.
No, I was kind of thinking that we needed to do that for Zapar. He runs out of spells. I cast 9mm.
I cast lead. What?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to post a video of somebody who made a pistol shoot 50 BMG.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
A pistol shot a 50 caliber bullet.
Oh god.
How?
Oh god.
How?
How did that not blow somebody's arm off?
How was it physically even capable of doing that?
Custom modded. I will put the video in chat.
Obviously.
There's a slow-mo of it, and as he shoots it, the gun literally he has to like only use his trigger finger and then release because the gun just flies back and hits his helmet. He is wearing a motorcycle helmet while shooting this thing.
And how much damage is there to the motorcycle helmet?
Enough.
Enough. Yes, that is the appropriate answer. I.
Oh, the wrist wrecker, 5,000.
Yeah, it would be.
And then here's the video of the guy shooting the wrist wrecker, which is absolutely great.
I mean, I want to get, but I don't want to get 50 cal that bad.
Oh, it's not even that. They're shooting 50 cal out of a 1911.
Oh my god.
It won 2 world wars and it's about to win the 3rd.
Wait, Ellie, why did you post Sinatra's New York, New York?
That was a while ago while we were trying to figure out if that's the song that.
Okay, I am looking at the video of this gun in question, and every part of me is screaming already. That's
So yeah,
Oh
the
my
New
God.
York, New York was Empire State of Mind remix of Bacon Pancakes.
uh
I want to see if my speaker picks up this gunshot. Hold on. God, he looks so scared.
How
I
can
would
you
be
tell
too.
with the helmet on his face?
No, I can tell by his arms trembling. Like,
I
that
mean-
thing hit him in the helmet, and he had to take 2 or 3 steps back after shooting it. It's great in slow-mo.
oh god, he does like a little hoppy pep step, like he's like, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this.
So yeah, if a 9mm is casting Firebolt, that is the equivalent of casting Fireball. Actually, no, we'll say the bullet is Fireball and the 50 BMG is an abomination.
It's like the difference between summoning an imp and summoning fucking Cthulhu. The dude is just looking more scared as he's trying to get this gun to fire. Jesus Christ.
I know, he's slowly inserting the
He
bolt.
didn't even let go of it.
Nope.
Wow.
Oh god.
That-
How is
that-
his wrist still in one piece?
Oh. We should get back to the game.
Mm.
Sorry.
Ow! I just got to the wrist part. It just rotated.
I feel so sorry for him. This is why women live longer.
Are you kidding me? I want to shoot it.
Oh, don't do that. I would like you to be able to use both hands.
To be fair, I just kind of want to shoot a 50 cal at least once.
Well,
Not
it is
I
never.
was saying statistically, this is why women typically, statistically, live longer.
It's dealing with like biology. It's entirely due to sanity.
Pull the fucking trigger already, damn it.
Anyway, back to the game. It's morning. Lou has control of himself once again.
Huzzah. Lou's gonna keep the wooden mask on him handy just in case this shit happens again.
Oh,
So, heading to the enchanters, right?
Is that what we've decided?
I think so.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Heading to the enchanters?
Yes. Yeah, I think that's what we were doing before we started talking about artificers.
Alright, just as you're about to close up, a gnomish individual comes up to the bar and sits on the drunken fish's bar stool.
Ah, what can I do for you?
I hear you've been having some trouble with some artificers controlling you.
I think, maybe, I don't know, but, I've been having some weird, and then he's just like, he sneezes and, like, suddenly he has a beak instead of a nose.
Wait. Where did you hear this from?
Yeah,
Just
we
a
were
few
pretty-
moments ago, you were talking about it.
we were pretty loud about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm like, I did yell, like, a couple times, it probably got his attention.
Hmm.
Isn't that...
You weren't exactly being quiet about it.
Yeah.
I'm pulling out my wand and putting like it's the tip of my wand up against his throat, and I say, "You have about 5 seconds to convince us you're not an enemy."
Zapata? Please, just, can we not go away immediately with the death threats? And I offer him a coffee as like, on the house.
You need to get your temper under control there. I'm a guardian from Mech.
From what?
A city called Mech.
Do you make
Right.
mechs and mech?
Real creative name. I put my wand away.
M-E-K, Mech.
That's not quite so familiar.
Spelling it differently doesn't make it any less creative. It doesn't make it any more creative. Sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't tell if you're being serious or if you're trying to fuck with me.
So, but are you talking about the issue with my? I'm like, every time that my friend keeps on trying to tell me something, I just hear weird noise. And actually, I heard the weird noise from you too. I heard something about like artificer, and then that's about it. That was the only word I could pick out.
Interesting. Your troubles run deep.
His creators are blocking specific memories and information from him.
Obviously.
The only reason we know this much is that somehow his mini duplicate seems to not have such blockages. At least not as deep running.
Bilu just sitting there sadly, like, down.
So I assume you have a plan to fix this issue?
Not me per se, but, I know some people.
I know people too. I know
But
you, and I point to Zapar, and I know you, and I point to Silra, and I point to you, and I point to Lou, and I'm like, what's your point? We all know people.
I
The
think he
gnomish,
means
the gnomish guard
This-
from Mech just face palms and just shakes his head.
Zapar actually says, oh dear gods, you sweet child.
Thank you. At least somebody said it. See, we're not so different, you and I.
give or take 3 feet, but
Are you calling me short?
Maverick.
no, not at all. I'm calling the sky high.
He takes out 2 daggers, pounds them on his fists on the bar. I will climb you like a tree.
That sounded oddly sexual.
I'd pay to see that.
I was about to say, I almost said that to you last night.
Zapar is 6 foot, so
So I'm
I say there's no need. There's no need for the daggers. And I just take my hand and go, no. No.
did he have any response to Zapar saying that sounded oddly sexual?
He starts blushing and puts his daggers away. I didn't mean it like that. You ought to know that.
Lou.
Unless, of
Look,
course, you've never heard of the city of Mech.
I think I've heard of it. I can't remember where.
I'm gonna turn into a gnome.
That's a neat trick. Are you mocking me?
No, I just thought now we could see eye to eye.
No.
Actually,
No.
it's like, no, real friend is actually you.
Huh?
So that means that if he was a human, he'd be taller than you as a human too.
Maybe he just thinks highly of you.
I'm gonna turn back to normal and I just say, you know what? You can take a joke. I like you.
Lou has a shiver run down his spine for no reason.
What, because Zapar actually admitted he likes someone?
Yes. He's now questioning if his ears are working right.
Oh, if Lou only knew.
So what of these people you know?
They are crafters from the city of Mech. It's a little spot on the map just south of here. Was on holiday till I overheard you speaking.
Oh well, I hate to ruin your holiday, but if you could be a help, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I like slide a piece of like cheesecake over to him.
Cheesecake?
Yeah, I mean, for, I slide a second of cheesecake towards the par.
The gnomish guard looks at it and raises an eyebrow.
What is this concoction?
It's a cake made out of dairy.
A dairy cake, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Odd.
Oh, I forgot the last part, and I drizzle some blueberry reduction on it.
The city of Mech might learn a thing or two from you.
Well, I was designed to be the proper host to a high-end bar.
Some of your techniques appear to be very advanced.
Oh yes, I properly believe in doing my utmost care when cooking. Sir, are you alright? Are you enjoying the cheesecake?
Yes, yes, it is a very interesting concoction.
Sorry, did I hear right that Lou gave Zapar a piece as well?
Yes, with blueberry reduction sauce.
Zapar just, what is this? Takes a bite and just. Why is
You suddenly
everything?
see, like,
Why is everything you make sweet?
no reason at all. Oh, by the way, I think I heard you say something about bacon pancakes. I think I can work those up, and like it goes back to the kitchen area where Mini Lou is like currently shut down, and starts working on that while y'all talk.
Well, I don't need this. Sweets are disgusting, and I'm gonna carry it away. I'm like, I'm going to go throw this away. I'm just gonna try and like discreetly eat it as I walk away.
The gnomish guard reaches over and grabs you by the wrist as you try to walk away.
You will sit here, and you will eat it. A companion just gave you food.
I got in trouble.
I just look down at him and I just say, the way in which I behave is none of your business.
The way you waste food is going to be somebody's business within your party.
For the record, I've killed people for far less. Release me immediately.
I'm just gonna mutter. I swear, I need like a water gun or something.
To be fair, Zapar didn't start this fight.
Sapar starts every.
But
I
you
might-
don't end it with death threats.
He has yet to give an actual death threat. He stated a fact and stated his expectations.
An implied death threat.
And the gnomish guard is, you know, he's just kind of casually telling you that you shouldn't be wasting food, especially when a party member has given it to you.
I'm gonna walk up to Zapar and I'm gonna say, well, if you're just gonna throw it away, I'll eat it. And I reach out for it.
Stab with the fork.
Look, all I'm saying is that this is going to be me to Zapar later.
The gnomish guard looks at you and releases your wrist. He goes,
For somebody who says he doesn't like it, you sure are defending it.
Sapar, here's your bacon pancake, and it's like literally in the shape of a pig.
there's no bacon in it whatsoever. It's just in the shape of a pig.
It does have bacon. So, extra effort to make it super cute.
Zapar just with the cheesecake, just the whole thing in his mouth at once.
That's a good lad.
Stuff that.
Just with his mouth still full of cheesecake, Zapar just.
She bite my thumb at me, sir.
Well, since
Bite your thumb at me.
he's here and he gives you a black coffee. Not the fancy coffee that Lou normally makes you. Nothing like, extra. Just pitch black coffee.
Zapar takes the coffee and just sips to try and force some of the cake down.
And then Lou slides over to you, but doesn't look at you as he does it. Just like a thing of sugar.
What was that?
Lou slides over to you, but doesn't look at you as he does it. A thing of sugar.
Something of sugar. I didn't quite hear what you said.
There is a small pot of sugar that Lou is sliding over towards Zapar, as Zapar is attempting to drink his coffee.
And he does it on the sly.
Zapar just. Zapar whispers to Lou, "We will never talk. We will never speak of this." And he takes some of the sugar and puts it in the coffee.
Lou wasn't looking, so Lou was like, "Oh no, I'm like, I totally believe you. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you like your bitter stuff, don't you? You're a real hard egg, aren't you?"
Zapar
Likes your coffee black, just like your soul.
Zapar actually does have a reason why he pretends to hate sweets, and it's actually kind of a sad reason.
Oh,
Oh.
what's easy about it until we learn that reason in character.
Yep. His reason is simply because he sees liking sweets as childish, and to him, childhood or anything childlike is pain.
Ow.
Yeah. So he never wants to even feel like a child again. But he'll never say that, because that would be showing weakness, and he refuses to
Gotta
do
do
that.
some inner child healing there.
Well, if you knew what he went through as a child... If someone tried doing half the things to him now that happened to him as a child, he would kill them himself quite easily. But he didn't know all that magic back then, and he was a child, so... Anyways. Yeah, Zapar's like, he discreetly adds his sugar and he starts drinking. And he seems to brighten up a bit.
All right, it's 9:24 over here. Can we continue on?
Tell you what I'll do. I'll go back to my city, discuss some things, and I'll get back to you. Is there some place that I ought to be able to reach you at a more convenient time?
We kind of travel around. What do you guys think? We could potentially go back to Mech with him.
Yeah, I mean, we're not currently on like any particular. We're not on any particular mission for the Countess right now, right?
We're actually heading back to the Countess to report our findings of the Old Owl Well.
And we're not using the Helm of Teleportation. Why?
Because we decided to take the scenic route.
Oh, fair.
We technically...
That, and I believe the discussion ultimately led to the fact that if you use the Helm of Teleportation, it locks the second use of the Helm of Teleportation back to that particular location, and since the Countess could potentially send you to a different location, it may or may not be closer to the Iron Fortress. And
Yes.
if you had to use the Helm of Teleportation to go fetch some of the things that you left behind, then it would be kind of a waste of time. And if y'all march out of the Iron Fortress with an army, it might be helpful if you didn't have to use the Helm of Teleportation
Okay.
to leave that
Okay.
potential army behind.
This is out of character because Lou literally cannot, like, say this out loud, but y'all are trying to, like, figure some stuff out, like, if we're dealing with Lou's, like, creators and need Lou out of the picture temporarily. Ellie, do you think that as a artificer, I could modify the Helm of Teleportation to lock on the drunken fish as a target?
I'm gonna say no. And the reason for that is because you're not a high enough level yet to be able to alter this in any fundamental way.
Alright, let's go over to the enchanter that they can maybe do that, but like basically send Lou to do the report. You all start heading over to Mech, and then like you somehow message me through like, I don't know, some means or another to be like, oh yeah, but you can come back now.
Now, the idea of a loophole being, if you are sitting in the cart, in the drunken fish, as you use the helmet of teleportation, would your location not be that seat on the drunken fish?
It would be.
And therefore, as we travel with the drunken fish, you use it and you teleport back to that seat on the drunken fish?
No. You would as we've shown already in the first scene that the Helm of Teleportation was used, Luda Clankley teleported after being hooked and brought up and swung around on the planetarium. Lou teleported away
After
while
believing
the
that he was.
planetarium was in motion, and on Lou's return, he was in mid-air, not stuck to the planetarium, and he came crashing to the floor.
If I recall, Lou also thought that he had ascended to like robot heaven or something too.
Yes. So how that would work is, if he is on the Drunken Fish when the Helm of Teleportation teleported him to the Iron Fortress, if the Drunken Fish moved out of that specific location upon his return, he would be in the spot at which he would have been had the Drunken Fish not been moved. However, due to the fact that it had been moved, he would then fall to the ground.
Comedically.
Yes.
Okay.
I say we go to Earth if we want to, like, maybe see if this plan is possible, but otherwise, I'll leave it up to you guys on, like, what we should pressure on first, like, getting back to the Countess or, you know, doing this side quest.
Zapar, your outfit has has the seal of the Countess on the shoulder, correct?
Yes.
I see you bear the emblem of the Countess.
Indeed.
Would it be fair to say that you often travel to the Iron Fortress?
It would.
If I were to give them word, would they be able to reach you after?
They should be able to.
I think my brain just stilled for a second. I don't see why not.
Very well. I will get in touch with them and they'll contact you.
You know, how far away is your mech from here?
It's about 4 days' journey to the south.
I see. 4 days journey? It might be too far. Well,
What is that sound?
It appears that Lou's mic is picking up some buzzing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I could do a higher level and make it.
I was gonna say, what we could do is let the Countess know that we're having issues with Lou and we need to solve them post haste.
So I have Animal Messenger. So I could send an animal to you, have you give the message to the animal, and the animal can find us and give us the message back. It works for 24 hours, but if I cast it above level 2, it increases for 48 hours every level over level 2, and I could cast it up to level 7. So just a way that you could get your message back to us. I can send an animal to you in a week.
That is potentially one way of doing it. However, in a week, I'm not exactly sure if I'll still be in Mech. But it seems like the most surefire way to get in contact with you would be to contact the Iron Fortress and leave them a message to deliver upon to you.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me.
After all, that animal companion of yours might get lost along the way to Mech. Or shot, killed, thought for a wild animal.
I also
Who
have
knows where you'll be as well.
I also have sending. I can just send you a message in a week.
How
And you
far
can
does
respond
sending
to it.
work? Is that just
Sending
unlimited
is
range?
unlimited.
Oh, cool.
If it's on a
At least
different
have
plane, if it's on a different plane of existence, it has a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive. But if it's on the same plane, it's guaranteed.
Okay. And you just need to know the person?
You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately. You
Okay.
can send the message across any distance, even to other planes of existence.
Okay, sounds good.
That sounds like a better plan. Faster, safer. Less,
Room for variables.
yes.
So I will send you a message in 1 week.
This Mechian guard approves.
Guard. Okay. You said guard. For a second, I thought you said God.
Oh yeah, that would be hella boisterous.
Your name wouldn't happen to be your name wouldn't happen to be Kami, would it?
Oh my god.
Are you part of the Adeptus Mechanicus? Oh, speaking of which, Mini Lou wakes up.
No, my name is not Kami.
Is it Nail?
No.
Piccolo?
It is Sai.
Let's see. So, what did you say?
I
Or trying to say?
I don't think Ellie even gets the joke.
I am legitimately doing this because of the Namekian Guard. Yes, I do understand the Dragon Ball Z reference I am making.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not
Okay.
know the reference to the names. I'm assuming that they are some kind of Namekian.
So in Dragon Ball Z, there's one Namekian character who is called Kami, or God, and he is the guardian of Earth. That's the joke.
And then Piccolo is Kami's evil half.
He used to be evil, now he's good.
And then he absorbed Nail, and now he's living rent-free inside his head.
And then he absorbed Kami.
I
But
absorbed.
don't worry, we have a new Kami. His name is Dende.
Piccolo will just be straight up eating his own people.
I mean, that is a plot point in Super. when they're in the Tournament of Power.
Yep.
They fight 2 Namekians who literally absorbed all other Namekians for this purpose.
I need to catch up. I need to see at least that episode because that sounds fucking awesome.
Wouldn't it,
Oh, it's a whole Piccolo and Gohan tag team fight. It's great.
Why have 2 of them though? Why not have one absorb the other? Then there's one warrior that has all of them.
Anyway,
Yeah, I couldn't get into Dragon Ball Z. I tried.
same.
Okay.
I don't like Dragon Ball Z.
Mini
Uncult-
Lou wakes up.
you uncultured
Wow.
swine.
So yeah, Mini Lou wakes up, walks over to Zapar's cup of coffee, and just like gently starts stirring the cup for him. He's like, "Is that everything you need, sir?"
The fuck?
I take it it's not normal for the little one to do that.
It's not normal for the little one to not cuss.
You're cutting in and out. We only heard like half of every other word.
It's not normal for the little one to not cuss.
What do you mean, sir? I've always been well behaved.
No, you have not. I'm gonna turn to Sai and I just say, he is usually ill-mannered, foul-mouthed, and just in general a delight.
Well,
Sounds
I
like somebody else I know.
could say a swear or two if it'll make you happy, sir. Bum.
I'm
Uh,
gonna look into Lou's eyes and I just say, the fuck did you do? I liked him the way he was.
Anyway, it's a 4-day journey back, and I ought to get going if I'm going to be making headway within that week.
You know, if you think about it, Lou and Zapar are co-parents to Mini Lou.
yeah.
Because
And
Zapar put the rabbit soul in it.
Yeah. Mini is basically acting like Lou from episode 1.
Oh my
Very
god.
polite, very sweet, does not cause conflict.
Sai then gets up off the bar stool and starts walking away.
I expect
I
to
will
hear
talk-
from you in a week.
I will talk to you in a week.
I didn't think that they had any direct control over Mini Lou.
Out of character, they reprogrammed him and installed like Lou's original programming into him
Alright,
in order to basically reboot him and make him compliant.
okay, time to destroy Mini Lou.
I didn't say it was permanent.
No. We keep the rabbit soul. We just put it in a completely new body. One not touched by their taint.
They touch their taint?
Lou is just
Are they-
like, what's a taint?
You just see Sai off in the distance smacking his forehead.
To have a taint?
Ugh.
I think we should go by the enchanters. I think we might be able, I don't know, something. I am not feeling myself, and I feel like I'd be better if I was there.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Sounds like a good plan.
Some might even say the best.
Mm.
To the Enchanters Guild.
Alrighty. As you arrive at the Enchanters Guild.
You know, I just realized what I should have done earlier.
Hmm?
Instead of Mage Hand to try to make the guy hit himself in the face, I should have used animate objects on the pan and had it start beating him.
Well, too late now.
I know. I wish I had thought of it earlier. Carry on.
As you arrive at the Enchanters Guild, the head enchanter there recognizes you from before, and
fuck.
walks over carrying the Dwarvenite staff.
Yay.
Here you are. It is much lighter now.
I was gonna say, how strong is this enchanter?
What did they do? I forget.
We lightened the Dwarvenite staff that was given to us. We also gave it a little bit of an upgrade.
Upgrade?
Yes. Imbued it with some magic so that it hits a little bit harder. We did set up a practice dummy if you wanted to test it out.
Yes, please.
Zapar is dreading this.
Now, out of curiosity, before you do this, can you confirm to me what enchantments that you were expecting to get off of this?
I
Because
mean,
I gave you a list for you to take a look at.
where did that list go? I don't
Probably was-
remember seeing the list.
Or I gave you some ideas. Wounding, vicious weapon.
Oh yeah. What's the difference between wounding and vicious again?
So wounding, will apply to any weapon, and, the hit points lost to this weapon's damage can be regained only through short or long rest, not through any regeneration, magic, or any other means.
Okay.
So, like, if you were trying to use heal wound, or lay on hands, or some kind of other magical means to, like, mid-combat heal, it would not heal any damage from that weapon.
Even like
Vicious weapon adds an extra 2d6 damage on top of the standard. When attacking with this weapon, on a natural 20, this weapon does an extra 2d6 of damage on top of the standard critical damage increase.
Okay. I want the wounding.
You want the wounding?
Yes.
like I don't think there's too many characters we're gonna run into that are gonna be able to heal themselves really well, effectively in combat. But at the same time, for the ones that do, that's gonna be a game changer.
You have to take a whole action to do a DC 15 medicine check.
Yeah, that's really good. like both are good, but I'd say yeah,
Oh.
you're right. That wounding.
Additionally, once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, you can wound the target. At the start of each of the wounded creature's turn, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage for each time you've wounded it. It can then make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to end that effect on all such wounds on itself. On a success, alternatively, the wounded creature or a creature within 5 feet of it can use an action to make a DC 15 medicine check to end it as well.
So yeah, I want wounding.
You want wounding? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go up to this enchanter and I just say, "Can I speak with you in private for a moment?"
Yes, but an instruction first. Go ahead and focus on the weapon as you strike with your staff.
Okay. I'm gonna hold it. I'm just like attuning with it. And I'm going to strike the dummy.
You strike the dummy, and it essentially powders as the tip of the staff comes down on the dummy. A small bit of necrotic energy that Zapar is able to see upon impact kind of just emanates out and then comes back into the staff.
Impressive work.
I thought so as well.
Oh my
Now,
goodness!
You wanted
What
to
do you
speak
make
with
this
me for a
dummy out
moment?
of?
Yes, preferably in private.
Very well. What was that, Silra?
What did you make this dummy out of? I've never seen one pop like that before.
You've never seen a staff quite like that before.
I was like, you're damn right. This thing's amazing. And I'm just like twirling it around like a baton with how light it is now.
As the part goes with the guy to talk, he's gonna like pass by slower and whisper, the staff is meh. You're amazing."
Aww. And
Lou, you were about to say something?
Lou said, like, oh my goodness, Zapar's impressed. Wow.
Zapar gives credit where it's due.
Calypso,
Yes.
what are your thoughts on seeing this?
I'm just in awe. Like, I think it was amazing.
Ashley, are you starting to get tired?
A little bit.
We'll wrap this up soon. Because I need to get to bed for work tomorrow.
Honestly, I'm a little tired myself. But
Still getting used to working my job. It has me working like 10 to 11 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Oh, goodness.
alright.
Is it weird that I'm oddly jealous of you having work right now?
Well, you'll
I don't
you'll
see
get there eventually.
yeah.
I would love to share my workload with you.
Anyway,
Send some my way.
the enchanter guides Zapar over to a corner and looks at Zapar and goes, "You wished to say something?"
Yes. We have a slight problem, specifically with our Warforged friend there. His creators are able to both listen in through him and manipulate him from afar. I was hoping you might know some kind of enchantment that would block that interference.
Yes, I do believe that there is such a thing.
How much would it cost for you to do it?
Well, you see, that would be an interesting dilemma. Amulet of non-detections aren't quite easy to make. But I think we could do something for, let's call it 7 platinum. Which is quite the bargain, considering the weapon enchantments on that staff you
Are you,
commissioned for us.
Ellie, are you trying to correct the fact that you gave me a lot of money? Because that basically drops me to 6 gold if I pay that.
Well, it is quite the bargains, considering the weapon that we enchanted for y'all is, in essence, about 26 platinum as well.
And
Yeah.
as far as me trying to correct for giving a lot of money to people, I'm not entirely correcting for that, considering magic item rarity cost. That's kind of on par for that.
Yeah. Also, you can ask Lou for the money. You just don't tell him what it's for. You just say, "Oh, could you lend me some money?"
What do you say to 5 platinum and a favor from me?
Would it be a favor of our choosing? Or would it be something that you can deny?
As long as it doesn't go against the Countess's interests, one of your choosing.
That sounds fair. Sounds like a good bargain to me. I don't exactly know when we'll have the favor ready, but it will come in time, I'm sure. Don't get killed before then.
I'm a necromancer. Death is the flu.
So says you.
And I hand over the 5 platinum. Oh.
Since this is going to be requiring a favor as well, we would appreciate it being written that there will be an IOU for you to call for us to call in.
Of course. Ooh, I look at Lou. Hey Lou, do you happen to have any papers still?
Oh yes, I'm like, do you need anything notarized as well? I borrowed one of them from the city hall.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, Lou looks dejected about not being able to file paperwork.
He doesn't want.
However, we will probably require some files if you're skilled at drafting them.
Oh yes, just give me any of the details. I'm like and Lou's like already like filling out exactly like what is needed.
I kind of lean back to the enchanter. He can't know what it's for yet. If he knows, they know.
Understood. Your friend here has made a bargain.
Oh really? He bought something? How much was it, Zapar?
5 platinum plus a favor.
We need you to draft a contract that expresses that I owe you a favor.
All right, and he starts filling 2 different copies of it, like with both one in each hand. And it's just like, all right, here you go. You both have a copy.
Very well.
Zapar signs the contract, like immediately.
Lou also gives you platinum. Is just don't be spending all the money. I can help you out when you need it.
How much did he give?
How much was it?
I'm like, I gave like Zapar the 5 replacement platinum for the platinum he spent on this. Lou has no idea what this is for. It's just more of like he's kind of happy with being the money bags of the group and just being able to be like, oh, you want something? Here's some money.
The enchanter then looks at the rest of the party and states,
"There is this small matter of another 27 platinum for the enchantments to your staff."
I'm just gonna look with puppy eyes at Lou.
Haven't we basically paid everything in advance up to now?
I thought we did.
Yeah, I took out a lot of platinum last time.
Okay, so I don't believe that we discussed how much this enchantment was going to cost last time, and that's because we weren't exactly sure what the enchantment was going to be up until just now.
Okay, but I prepaid for most of the stuff, so I'm like, I could have sworn that I at least put down some money for the enchantment.
Yes, that does seem appropriate. Wait a moment. He goes over to a desk and starts rifling through some papers. Ah, yes, here. It says you did pay 3 platinum down. That'll be 24 outstanding, then.
Alright. You should be very careful with accidentally overcharging your customers. And he slides over the 24 platinum plus 1 silver.
Plus 1 silver.
For your troubles. It's like Tom has plenty, but the fact that this guy was about to charge like the full price all over again is just like, no, you aren't pulling that shit on me.
My apologies, it has been a busy day.
How's my mask coming along?
Your mask. Ah, yes. It does seem to be giving us a bit of a headache. There is quite a lot of work to be done with it. It should be done tomorrow afternoon?
Could I help with it to make it go faster? I am a pretty good, well, I'm not an artificer, I'm more of an alchemist, but, I am good working with tools. So maybe I could work on the actual mask itself and while you're on the enchantments for the stones?
Well, we've actually commissioned the mask from another guild across town. We've already started working on the enchantments of the stones themselves. There is one that is proving to be a bit difficult without the mask already. The mask should be coming around here sometime this afternoon.
Alright.
Hopefully our craftsmen here are skilled enough to set the stones once they're enchanted.
Fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that. Though I do regret that it will cause us to wait a bit longer.
How long would you say it will take for the item I requested?
I do believe we've already got someone working on a few of them to be sold in across the lands. We might be able to snag one off of them. Let me go check to see if their craftsman is skilled, is completed.
He wanders over to a desk with a small crate next to them. He starts whispering as he's kind of crouched over a desk with a elven lady present, working on some amulets. And he picks up the amulet that's being worked on. He nods approvingly and wanders back to the group.
Yes, we just finished this one.
Excellent.
Lucky you came in when you did.
So, is he handing it over, or?
Yes.
Alright. Upon taking it, I'm gonna pull out one of my pearls, and I just say, no offense, I'd be a fool if I didn't check. And I cast Identify.
It is indeed an amulet of non-detection. It is a protection against scrying of any sort.
I say, hey Lou, I got you a necklace.
Yeah.
And I put it around Lou's neck.
As soon as he put it on, Lou completely drops to the floor for a second and takes a moment to be like, and then gets back up and is like, what was... Huh.
One bit of flavor here, while Lou is on the floor, for those few seconds that Lou is on the floor, Lou's eyes kind of shade over as if like a light from within them kind of just went out. While the lights behind Lou's eyes have faded, what is everyone's thoughts?
When the light goes out in Lou's eyes, I go, "Oh my God, Zapar killed Lou!"
I did no such thing.
Well, accidents do happen. I suppose
We can remove the body.
That's a very crass way of like, oh, your friend just died. Move the body for you.
We'll do body disposal cheap.
Silra, what is your reaction to all of this? You are muted, by the way. Silra?
Okay, there we go. My reaction to watching Lou fall over, or just fall to the ground.
Like a puppet with cut.
I'm going to rush over and try to prop Lou's head up. Because, ingrained, when someone collapses, you prop their head up. So that way, in case anything else happens, their head's up.
I
Yeah.
would also like to mention that this sort of mishap is not specifically our fault, and you're the one that did it to him.
I feel Zapara maximum Karen and being like, your product is nothing. I did it.
No, Zaparf is feeling a very different feeling. A feeling he's very familiar with, too. Huh?
Joy,
No,
happiness.
Zapar is not familiar with happiness.
Pure hatred.
He's pissed. He believes he might have just lost a friend, and this man is trying to deflect any blame. I turn and look at the man and just say, "My friend might have just died, and you're busy covering your ass."
I mean, in this business, things happen.
You remember the part about? You remember the part where I said I was a necromancer, right?
I'm going to set Lou's head down very gently.
At this point, I
yeah.
think it'd be appropriate for Lou to begin boot up sequence.
Zapar is seriously considering taking this enchanter's soul for those tactless comments.
But yeah, Lou starts to like reboot. It is just like, welcome to the welcome. And he just like puts his thumb up and is like,
Zapar, can I get a quick perception from you, because you are enraged and not specifically focusing on Lou de Clankley, but rather focusing on the enchanter. You do not notice that Lou de Clankley is starting to make noise.
Might I suggest this would be a perfect opportunity to take a short break. Leave the viewers in suspense for a little bit longer.
You know, considering everyone else is kind of getting tired and it is getting late, I think that this might be a good time to end for the week.
That's even better. Keep them in suspense for 2 weeks.
oh God, they're making a wacky racist movie and Jim Carrey is Snidely Whiplash.
A what movie?
Wacky Races.
Not familiar.
It's
Neither
a
am I.
hand where like most of the Hanna-Barbera characters have like cars that fit their character type, like Yogi Bear, Snagglepuss, all of them, and they like race each other. And Snidely Whiplash is the villain that like keeps on trying to stop them.
Anyways,
Okay. Anyway,
that's where we're leaving it tonight, folks. Wait till 2 weeks from now to find out what exactly is going on with Lou DeClankly.
will the Nomachian Guard Sai, will he find the various things that might be needed to fix Lou on a permanent basis? Will the party make it back to the Iron Fortress ever to report back to the Countess and tell her of the encounters with the final dungeon that they've crawled through? And what will happen when they, if or when they do?
I sense frustration from the DM.
Will we remember what happened?
Well, what?
Will we actually remember what happened by the time we get there?
I've already forgotten.
There's something with a guy.
And a thing. And another
I think
thing.
I think Zapar got pissed a couple of times.
I think
There
Sora.
was also the thing with the mirror.
I think Sora did some dope monk shit.
There was also that thing with the mirror and the succubi and incubi.
Oh yeah, Lou and Calypso got laid.
I forgot Lou got laid. Lou's no longer a virgin.
Anyways, with that, we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. You might see me in other videos, but for this, 2 weeks.
What a cliffhanger.